Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely spectacular. Now, Aries, let's jump straight in. I'm going to be doing your beautiful soulmate reading. I'm focusing on mid-November until the end of December 2025. I'm going to be focusing on you. Is there any present obstacles or any present challenges that you're perceiving, or maybe it's actually really there? Let's work around that. Let's also talk about past issues and any past obstacles. I don't like talking about the past, but sometimes to understand the present and have more a clear way for the future, it's good to also understand the past. And then we're also going to be looking the way ahead, so the way forward for you, right? Now, there will be an optional extended reading. It's going to be rather special because I'm going to be using a spread and different placements that I have not used in a very long time. Now, why is it special? Why else is it special, Aries? Because I will be giving you a rare, small glimpse into 2026 for you in regard to your personal romantic love life. I'm going to be focusing on your energy, how the year begins, what are surprises that you can look forward to, are there any challenges that we can avoid or work through, and then moving forward in 2026. I do want to see the overall theme for you, Aries, in 2026. I'll be using two completely different decks. They're lined up behind me ready to use. So if you are curious, if you are nosy, if you want some insight into the very early 2026 for your love life, the official link for the extended reading is in the description box below, Aries. It's going to be the very first link underneath the yellow stars. What is also in the description box are the official links to the Ultimate Love Tarot Guide. It is more than 227 pages, an ultimate comprehensive guide if you want to master tarot for love. We cover many, I can't even talk, I'm talking too fast. I have to work on that. We cover many different topics, spreads, do's and don'ts, and of course we go through every single card, upright and reversed. That's a choice if you want to read reversed. And how does romance and your situation pertain to you? How does it connect to you? And of course, that is available for a very low price of $11.99. You can buy it for yourself, give it as a gift. And we also have our signature online Master Tarot course, still on sale from $150 all the way down to $49.95. And of course, that is a very comprehensive online Master Tarot course. The official link is also below. So we've got 3, we've got 2, and the last one. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck, please. What do we... Oh, my God. Okay, this is beautiful. Holy moly, we have the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It happens to be my favorite ace. It is a solid offer. I call it the mother of all offers. It is strong commitment. It's with engagement, promising marriage here as well. Even if you don't want it, that's fine. Not everybody wants to get married. But we could be in a beautiful, loving, stable relationship. And if you want to get married, or if you want to get married again, the energy is right there, right for the plucking. It's right for the taking here. So it seems here that underneath what's influencing this reading is that you're going to end up with the one. So I expect to see more of that energy into early 2026 in your extended reading. Split the deck. This is, oh my God. Okay. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person can be any age, gender, or star sign here. The King of Pentacles here. Someone that really wants to settle down. Someone that wants to get married, perhaps have children with you, expand the family, have a blended family. This is someone that is very ultra reliable. They are capable, they're grounded, very loyal, they've got integrity. It's a professional here as well. Whew, wow. They're holding that pentacle there. It's been a long time coming, I feel, because it's really connected to cobwebs here. We got the 3 phases of the moon as well. So I feel like this has been a long time coming here. I think you're going to celebrate 2026 on a high note. You're going to walk into the arms of the one. So I'm wondering if this is someone that you already know, or is it someone new? Regardless, you're going to be super duper happy here. So let's talk about you right now. Oh, Aries, what's going on? What's going on? I feel like this year, it's only 6 weeks left until the end of the year, and I feel like it's catching up to you. The 10 of Wands is Sagittarius energy, so even up until the end of the year, some of you just might be feeling burnt out here. That's it. It's like, there's nothing left in the gas tank, right? But, this is a reading about, soulmate love. It's about romance, so I feel like a lot of you might be feeling emotionally drained here. It's like, I tried with a past person, I tried with new people, I tried with someone I already knew, It always ended, because the 10 is about endings, right? It's the end of a cycle. So I just feel like a lot of you are feeling very burnt out, tired. We sleep and we still wake up exhausted here. So I'm really sorry that's how you feel. I'm really sorry, because Aries energy is very spontaneous. It's very adventurous. So for you to actually kind of say, I'm emotionally probably over love, or I'm just really tired. Yeah, it's because people kept taking and taking from you, and you kept giving, giving, and giving until you said, that's it, no more. Bank is closed to my heart. So let's see any present obstacle or any present challenge here for you. Yeah, I feel like some of you don't really, yeah, we got the Magician. I mean, Gemini, Virgo energy, it's about brand new beginnings. I do feel that many of you poured your heart and soul into what you thought, or who you thought was the one. And you're like, this is the one, this is it, I don't have to date anymore. But yet it feels like it came at a cost, didn't it? Where maybe this person didn't meet you in the middle, or they didn't want to even bend, aka compromise. Maybe they had other intentions. Maybe they put you in a third party. Could have been anything from even distance to, I want to be with you, but you know, I'm not sure what I want. That really pisses me off. A lot of people say that. I always say that if you don't know what you want in love, stay away from people then, because it creates this, right? So yeah, I kind of feel like you really wanted a new beginning, but some of you are just feeling really over it. I feel like your heart is saying, and your soul is like, I'm tired. I tried. By golly, even they're showing me up to 2020. I don't know why, 21 or 2022. That, it seems like a long time ago, but you really, really tried, but no one met you in the middle. So some of you may be a little bit resistant to the idea of having a brand new beginning, whether it is someone from your past or someone now. Although I always welcome new love. So let's talk about the past. What happened? 9 of Wands. Oof. You did a lot. So 9 of Wands, still Sagittarius energy. It really helps us better understand what's happening now and how we approach the future as well, right? That's the wounded warrior, or the wounded soldier, right? The wounded warrior never ever gives up until the point right now in the present you're saying, I am giving up right now. Yeah. I don't think you're giving up. I think you're giving in, which is probably very different, right? It's like, it is what it is. But at the moment, the bank to my heart is closed. I'm not really sure I want a brand new beginning. I'm over manipulators, liars, time wasters. I totally get it. But there's a part of you that's still not giving up. You still have that spark. Now, in the past, it kind of felt like you always had to defend yourself. There was always gossip and all of this. That's actually very tiring here. Let's talk, because I feel like this is a bit still unresolved, which is why, hence why in the present we're feeling this. So let's talk more about that past obstacle. Yeah, it's the Fool. Aries energy, giving the wrong people a chance. That's what it was. And unfortunately, you're the one that ended up alone. Ooh. I feel with that King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, by golly, I hope that is someone new that is going to enter your life, and they are going to be completely different from every other person that you met. I'm hearing some of you are saying, I'm tired of meeting up with losers. I totally get that, right? Absolutely. And I feel like the actual obstacle here is that you were all in. And that's what the Fool is. You know, the Fool always wants to recapture that, the romance, the unity, brand new beginnings, you know, peace, innocence here as well, purity, but you never got that in return. Wow, that's heavy. Moving forward, please, what do we have? Yeah, something's changing. Change is afoot with the second fastest moving night, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Some of you might be traveling here. It could be for pleasure and long overdue break. I'm going to be very honest. Yeah, you really need it. It's going to be good for you. Some of you might be traveling for work as well. It might even be, I don't know why, I'm kind of hearing that you might be changing jobs in your state or changing your address. Because remember, this is about changes here. But what I love is that a lot of people fail to say this about the Knight of Wands. They just say player. That's actually very unfair to say that about the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is really originally being portrayed here as the knight in shining armor that is coming your way. And they look at that. They're looking to the past. This is someone that can actually make you forget about the past. And I love that. We want to kind of say, okay, it happened, but I'm not going to live in the past, right? And this person, this new person coming should not have to pay for my past or my exes, you know, their mistakes, for example. But it's often known as Mr. and Mrs. Right, the knight in shining armor that wants to come and save the day, save your heart, swoop you up, right? So this is absolutely really beautiful. I'm actually really liking this energy here. Let's get some more. 6 of Cups, Page of Wands. Now, I could sit here and say this is going to be a past person. Is it really? I feel like this might be someone you have a past life connection with. They might have children. You might have children as well. We also have the page. We've got, obviously very literal, we've got children there as well. 7 of Wands, Leo energy, Scorpio energy here. Offers, invitations, messages. Can we go out on a coffee date here as well? 7 of Wands, some of you might be feeling a little bit hesitant, a bit resistant to the idea. And I just feel it's because we're not really feeling clearly, because the tank is a little bit empty here. And I feel it's because a lot of you are very tired here. 8 of Wands, I think, yeah, messages of love, Cupid's arrow here, love messages. Yeah, honestly, this person is very determined to take you out. You might meet them through travels, through changes, through work, or through your studies here as well. They're very certain about you. They want to hit the ground running. Like I said, Cupid's arrow, love messages. I still feel you're going to be connecting with someone, especially towards the end of the year. And just to wrap things up, of course, we've got the 4 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. I always take out more cards moving forward because it's going to branch out. It's going to vary for everyone watching this, for the collective Aries. 4 of Pentacles. This person's very sure of you. I feel like they are a professional. They could even be teaching something, right? Or people really look up to them. But it's going to take a while for you to open up your heart to this person. And again, I don't blame you because you've been through a lot, Aries. But look at that. That's my surprise card. And I have a placement in the optional extended reading of surprises. So this surprise is going to come earlier. I can already see that. So someone's crushing on you. They want a brand new relationship. I feel like this is someone new. And they're going to be very vocal with their emotions. They are very creative, an idealist, a dreamer here, very sensitive here with your feelings. This is someone that's going to understand you about your past and where you are now, not listen to judge you. They may reawaken your heart with this new, renewed sense of, I don't know, love, energy here as well. You've just been always the one doing everything. You've been the go-to person in relationships, always organizing everything, always meeting them in the middle, or, you know, bending backwards to the point where you break your back. Not anymore. 6 of Wands. Look at that card. Want it to come out. Leo energy. Something's going to work out for you. It's going to be your love life. I can already see it. I kind of feel you've also been really kind of taking a lot on with work and your finances. It's to the point where you know that you shouldn't have stopped, but you kept going. Maybe it wasn't even an option to stop. And in that sense, I am sorry. Sometimes we don't realize it's like, okay, if I stop, who's going to do this work? Or if I stop, who's going to clean and cook, you know, the house, for example. But let's see. We've definitely have someone very passionate, very highly attracted to you coming in. They are an adventurer. They love the outdoors. They may love camping, hiking. I'm also hearing that word, what's it called? A climber. You know, when people like to climb rocks, I personally am too terrified to do that. But this is just someone that is, they've got their life in order here. They've traveled. They're very well traveled here. I can't wait to do the extended. I cannot wait to see a glimpse into 2026 for you, because you have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. This is someone that is ready to settle down. They've done the work. They've done the inner work. This is someone that brings you peace. We've got 3, 2, last one. I just feel at the moment, Aries, a lot of you don't have that peace. And I feel like the physical stress of the past has caught up now to the future. Some of you are thinking, I don't really know if I want anything to do with love right now. I'm not sure. This person's going to prove that they are different. Oh, look what we've got. The King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Oh my God, this is beautiful. So it's not only talking about you, it's also talking about this person coming in here as well. We are suddenly going to feel that spark. It's going to come back. I feel like 2026 is the year you shed your old self. I believe this was the year of the snake. Next year is the year of the horse. We're moving forward. We're not looking back. Now, 2025, when we add that all up in numbers, it's the year 9. So you are ending the 9-year cycle. This is going to be a thing of the past. Hallelujah. Let's start clapping. Let's pat ourselves on the back, because 2026, when we add those numbers up, it's 1. What does it mean? We're starting fresh. We're beginning a brand new cycle. So you're going to feel almost like it says here, inspirational, charismatic, innovative. That spark is going to come back. I absolutely, look at that. The deck is splitting already. Oh, we've got the Empress. Get ready. This is Taurus Libra energy. This is the most abundant card. It is the most creative card. It's the most fertile card. So absolutely, pregnancy, babies and children, that definitely could be something that this person is looking for as well. They want to settle down. They're looking for something serious. It's a major card, not only of creation, but it's the biggest card of action. So this person's going to come straight towards you. You probably won't feel ready. Honestly, I would say, are we ever ready? But this person really wants to give birth to this situation. I feel like it's someone new. A lot of you are just over with the past. You are absolutely over it. The 10 of Wands, that is you right now. But look at that, please, look at that. You're doing the work, Aries, because you've got the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. You are doing the work. You know what's really important right now. What do I want? Especially with romance, right? I feel like you've got it kind of figured out in terms of your studies, your career, your finances. But with love, now it's not being selfish. You're putting yourself first, filling up that cup first. That's what it's doing. It's all about self-worth, self-love, self-respect. And now you know that, okay, if someone were to come into my life, which we are seeing here, you are going to love them correctly. You've got strong boundaries here. You expect the same in return. You expect the same love and integrity in return. If I give, I want to receive, and vice versa. So this is looking amazing. You're taking care of your heart. Now, again, with the Magician, it's almost like some of us are uncertain we're ever going to meet the one. I feel like you will. Incoming. It's just a little bit delayed. It's okay. 3 of Wands is Aries energy here. Wow. So some of you may have a bit tired. I feel like a little bit over it and tired of waiting for the one, or we're just waiting for a past person or a person that we're dealing with now to show up. It's like, I feel like I'm always waiting. I'm always doing everything. What I love is that the 3 of Wands, even though it's kind of in a challenge position here, yes, it says that you've waited, but something big is coming in and it's life-changing. This Knight here that has the energy of the Ace and the King of Pentacles, so you're not going to have to wait that much more longer. I just feel, give it a good, I don't know why 6 weeks, I don't know why 6 to 8 weeks, but I feel like this person is definitely coming forward now. They might be from overseas, and they might be just, even if it's from interstate, they're worldly traveled. This person, they've seen a lot of different continents. This person has really traveled. They have a lot of stories to tell, but now they want to share their life with someone else. They're also very independent, just like you. Now, we have here the past issue that is kind of still a bit unresolved, but let's see. Yeah, the 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. I do feel here that you have been let down by family members. That's obviously very in rare circumstances, by friends and ex-lovers in the past. You might have been put in a third party here as well, or there was a third party, romantic or not, that really wanted to interfere. Oh, that sucks. Always defending yourself. Some of you may have been waiting for a reconciliation, but that never came, for example. You've been putting on a lot. No wonder you're exhausted here. Too many cooks spoil the broth. I feel like there was a lot of people around. The last relationship you were in, there was a lot of people in it. A lot. And it was very difficult also to just celebrate life with this person. There was always something or someone interfering. This is why we have the Fool here. Let's see. Knight of Swords. I feel like the past person you were with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, this is like the fastest moving Knight. I feel like what they suffered here is impulsivity. It's almost like this was someone that was quickly in your life. A lot happened, a massive headache, and then they quickly left, kind of leaving you to pick up the pieces. And then again, that just made, as I say, the bank to your heart completely dry. And now we're really tired here. Tired of people waltzing in your life, doing whatever they can do and say, and then they suddenly get other people involved, and then they leave. And you're like, WTF, what on earth just happened? So a lot has been happening. I love the fact also that you're putting yourself first under the influence of the Queen of Cups. Something big is coming in. I can already see it. Some of you, even as a challenge, a present obstacle, we're not even seeing it. And that's fair enough. But the cards are telling you something big is coming in here. With the Moon here, moving forward, Pisces, Cancer energy. Of course, we know that the Moon speaks of our internal fears, our internal anxieties, fear of the future. We're worried that this new person, what if they come with secrets, a third party? What if they're a cheater? I get it. I actually really do, Aries, because, that's the thing. The Moon is very uncertain. But I feel here that you're going to really tap into your intuition, just like the Queen of Cups here. We're going to have some revelations. We're going to move forward here. You're going to feel the fear and do it anyway. And honestly, I'm really proud of you because you're tired, you're over it, but there's something about this person. There is a spark between the both of you, like that, where it's like, maybe I should try. I need to see for myself, but I'm not going to get my hopes up here. We got the Chariot, Cancer energy. We're going to hit the ground running here. Like, this person is so determined. They are so certain about you. Again, there's something to do with them maybe being a foreigner, maybe being from another country, very well traveled. Again, if you're traveling of any kind or any changes, I feel like that's where you meet this person. It's going to be, look at that, Six of Pentacles. That is Taurus energy. It's going to be a very well balanced connection. It's going to be equal give and take here. This is someone that's very generous with their time. We had the King, now we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles again. Look at that. You're going to meet the one. I love this. Two of Pentacles, navigating life together. We're going to invest in this. Holy moly. This is your forever person. This is your forever person. You may not see it now. And I feel like it's been such a long time coming, but they're on their way. Look at that. They're already on the chariot. This person is on their way. And that's when we have that spark. Suddenly we feel youthful again. We feel like a teenager. We feel excited. We have more energy now. The past is the past. This is definitely someone new. And I feel like you have not met this person yet because time, distance, divine timing is working here. So the way forward for you is like we're moving forward with this person. We are not looking back. We have the Ace of Pentacles twice. This is literally the one. You are going to walk into the arms of the one. Even though this is someone that loves to travel, they love adventure, they love the outdoors, they are a professional, they've got a lot of money here. And this is someone that really wants to invest here. They're thinking long term, just like you. So I'm absolutely loving this reading. The past is where it should stay. And 2026 is going to say, now that we're going to explore in the extended reading, I want to get the overall theme for you. I really want to talk more about this person. So let's do the extended reading. I'm going to talk about you, how the year begins, surprises, any challenges that we can work through, or maybe it's just all in our head. Hopefully, right? And moving forward, I want to get the overall theme of 2026. We're going to have a very rare glimpse into the new year. And I really want to see how are you going to kick off the new year in terms of your love life. I'll be using 2 different decks and the link to that is in the description box below. I'm going to jump straight in, but I'm just going to let you know right now, I think you're going to really kick off the year on a high note. You are literally walking into the arms of the one, and they're going to show you why it never worked out with these people. Why it never worked out with people that put you in a third party, that lied to you, that wasted your time. Because I'm hearing you were around a lot of time wasters and just people outside of the relationship that decided to kind of be very snoopy. No more of that. Ace of Pentacles is twice here, so you're going to see them as the one. They're going to see you as the one. And then we're going to hit the ground running and the rest is history. So let's check out your optional extended reading. Let's have a rare glimpse of what you can expect very early on in 2026. So the link is below. Power to you. Never ever change for anyone. And Aries, let's jump straight in. Let's do the extended. Bye, Aries.